Welcome everybody! Nice to see you all again. We're back here with Microsoft Flight Simulator. We'll be flying today as Kiwi 61 as a special flight from correction, not London Heathrow, what am I saying? Flying from Manchester, Echo Golf Charlie Charlie to Echo Golf Lima Charlie, London City Airport. It's been kind of requested by some of my viewers off stream. They're asking us if we can do a more difficult flight to London City. So without further ado, 121850. I wonder if I can get them on ATC first, just to radio check with them if I'm actually connected properly via VATSIM. But if that's not the case, we will do this an offline flight if that is the case. But we shall see how it goes as we go. But first things first, let's actually get the aircraft good to go. Where is this index? I want to actually get the weather before we actually get going. Request Echo Golf Charlie Charlie, Echo Golf Lima Charlie. I'll show you the flight plan very shortly as soon as we get in. Runway 07, now we can still go 23, that's fine. Broken 2218, okay, that's fine. And arrival into there, expecting runway 09er, that's fine with me. Okay, so without further ado, let's actually get our... Wait, where is my flight plan? Ah, there we go. Initialize position, no flight plan, copy. From Echo Golf Charlie Charlie to Echo Golf Lima Charlie. Oh, what am I doing? Echo Golf Lima Charlie, there we go. Alright, so departure runway 23 right. We're gonna expect the Samba 1 Romeo departure, and then for the arrival at the present time we're expecting to fall around ILS runway 09er, and I think that is from Jacko Hon 1 Charlie. Executed. Alright, let's turn on the avionics actually now. I want the full display. Sets the initialized position. Where is that? GP1 pulse. That's in already. And we'll say we'll go there at 280. Temperature outside is 19. We'll do a flaps 15 takeoff and send the speeds over. Sorry, there we go. Position initialized. Sorry about that. Thank you for waiting. Computer. Nice and patient of you. Okay, coming up to that's fine. And that's fine also. Okay, we pretty much got everything. I just need to get some clearance. I'm gonna go file the flight plan first. Settings, or not settings, flight plan. I need to get the time now is 13 something. We'll be going at 13:40. I'll show you the flight plans and stuff before we get going very shortly, and time and route should be there. File 280, that one's a check, and file the flight plan. Okay, let me just get a few sound checks before we actually get going. And left control keys to push the talk button. Okay, cool. Okay, we've got a few guys on the using the talk button, so they're not full with us on radio, but they are here. So while we're waiting for our clearance and stuff to get processed, I'm gonna just go ahead and show you exactly. This is charts. I think I should show you. No? Hold on, give me a sec. Authorize. Yes, yes, yes. I need to get my charts prepared. Ah, there you go. You can see the chart. So I can go Charlie first and foremost. Clear the dock. We're gonna go from Echo Golf Charlie taxi. We need this. We need this. SID is Sanba 1 Romeo. There we go. And arrival into Echo Golf Lima Charlie. We're gonna need the star, which is expected runway 09er. We're gonna follow Hotel Oscar November 1 Charlie. Approach runway 09er, ILS 5.5 degrees, and taxi and parking charts. There we go. We got all the charts we need. So at the present time, we're parked somewhere around 51, I think. If I'm not mistaken, is stand 51. Yeah, stand 51. We'll be getting a start and pushback clearance via Golf 4, and then Mike 1 for departure runway 23 right. And then from there, we'll transition to the Sunbound 1 Romeo departure, which is a very simple departure here. From 23 right, Sunbound 1 Romeo climbs straight ahead at 5.5% or above at Mike Charlie Tango 3 DME. Turn right track 273. At 5 DME, turn left to Tabli. Intercept Hotel Oscar November Romeo VOR radial 334 to Sanba. Class Hotel Oscar November 3,000 feet or above. Cross Sanba 5,000 feet. Warning, do not climb above 5,000 feet until instructed by ATC, so we have to keep that in mind as we do the flight. For the initial departure, I'll brief the rest of it on the way back in, on when we do our approach into what is it called? London City. So right now, passengers are currently boarding, and we're already pretty much complete done. So I'll make a short announcement for everyone while we wait. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking on the flight deck. We welcome you on board Kiwi Flight 61, which will take you from Manchester City to London City Airport in this middle of the heart of London. Present time, the weather is fine with a temperature of 19 degrees Celsius, and for the flight is expected to be very clear and not so bumpy. We appreciate everyone for remaining seated and fastened, even though the fasten seatbelt sign will be turned off during the flight for you to move around the cabin. But for safety reasons, we would like to remind you to remain seated and fastened throughout the whole flight, just in case there's some unexpected turbulence. We're just pretty much done for all our boarding and process. All we need to do right now is just pretty much wait for our clearance, which I will get very shortly from our lovely ATC. But until then, everybody, please sit back and relax. We'll be departing very shortly in about another 5 minutes from now. And once again, thank you for choosing to fly with Kiwi Air, and I hope you enjoy your flight. Thank you very much. Alright everybody, as briefed, that is complete. So later on the departure, we expect to follow that 5,000 feet initially until said otherwise by ATC. Present time, ATC in London here, sorry, Manchester here. We only have the ground available right now, so I'm gonna go and try to contact ground first while we're at it. Manchester ground, good day, Kiwi 61.
Kiwi 61, Manchester ground, good afternoon.
Copy that, Kiwi 61, we're Bay 51, request ATC clearance to London City Airport, flight level 280, we have QNH 1031.
Kiwi 61, roger, stand by please.
Standing by, Kiwi 61. Alright, now we're waiting for our turn to get the clearance first. Alright. So I hope everyone here is having a fantastic day. We're pretty much good to go at right now. So just a short reminder, in case of any emergencies, we'll be doing a return back to Manchester here. Oh, did you just give me the CPDLC thingy? Wrong one, my guy. Wrong one. He's telling me to do a taxi and I'm like still here. Okay, sorry. As stated before, in case of energy return of N-1, below V1 we will stop at air runway. After passing V1, continue takeoff, no action below 400 feet AGL for Safety, takeoff safety, and the passing 400 feet will just continue to climb and follow the SID initially.
Kiwi 61, which is going to have to correct your flight plan slightly. Maximum level to London TMA is flight level 190. Can you accept that?
Affirm, we accept flight level 190, Kiwi 61.
Roger, and are you able to listo to Sierra departure?
If those two Sierra departure standby. Let me see. Listo to Sierra. Kiwi 61 affirm, we're able to listo to Sierra departure.
Roger, standby, I'll amend your flight plan.
Kiwi 61. Okay, it's going for a listo, so we're gonna have to change from a 05 today. That means, oof, okay. Slight change in the plans, but shouldn't be too different. Slight change. Listo to Foxtrot. Listo. Let me just get the maps right now. I want to check the maps just in case. So from Listo. Oh, you want me to come from Listo? Okay.
Australian 463, good afternoon, Manchester ground. Welcome to Manchester. Taxi stand 24 via Juliet, Papa, Delta, Echo, and November Charlie.
Oh, he is loud.
Taxi stand 24 via Juliet, Papa, Delta, Echo.
Hold on, why can't I find it? Hold on, he is very loud, that's why.
That's Papa, Delta, Echo, and November Charlie.
Juliet, Papa, Delta, Echo,
Okay.
November Charlie.
Alright. He's kind of loud, but oh well.
Kiwi 61, I have your clearance.
Kiwi 61, go ahead, clearance.
Kiwi 61, you're cleared to London City via the Listo 2 Sierra departure, runway 05 left, squawk 5125.
Kiwi 61, cleared to London City Airport, Listo 2 Sierra departure, runway 05 left, squawk 5125, Kiwi 61.
Kiwi 61, readback is correct, QNH is 1032.
1032, Kiwi 61. 1032, I'll change that shortly. Let me put the squawk code in 5125. Whoa, he knows already. Dang, brother. Okay, I think pretty much we're approaching our slot time to get going right now. I've already got everything. So let me just take a quick look at the Listo departure here, and for everyone here also. Let me switch to Windows for us. So, the Listo Sierra departure, Listo Sierra departure, Listo to Sierra departure here. It's slightly different, runway 05 left, that's not a big issue. Passing, climb straight ahead 10.86% or above at Mike Charlie Tango 1.2, DME, turn right on track 148 to Mike Charlie Tango 2.7, DME, turn right Papa Oscar Lima VOR to Listo. And then to cross Papa Oscar Lima 28 DME at 3000 or above, cross Papa Oscar Lima 4000 or above, cross Listo 5000 feet. Now let's buy ATC instruction, and cruise will be 190. Alright, so let's update our computer for FMC, FMS, whatever you want to call it. Make sure it has all the right information we need. So 190. Alright, I've got that all in, and 1032 for the QNH. Where is that? 1032. Okay. It's a shame right now, Flight Simulator, ever since the sim update, they can't see other traffic for now. Oh, actually we can, it's just they have no nameplates or anything, so just like real life. But anyways, we've got everything we need. We've got our briefing done, and as I said before, in case of any emergency, and return back to Manchester, climb straight ahead, follow the SID initially, and then request vectors back to Manchester. Expect the ILS runway 05 left. Now that you mention it, let me get the VOR ready. 113.55. 113.55 for Manchester, and number 2 is Papa Oscar Lima is 112.10. Lovely. Alright, and I want bearing from this one. Bearing source. It's a VOR1, and I want it to be VOR2. There we go. Now I got all the information I need. Ground Kiwi 6-1, request start and pushback clearance bay 5-1.
Kiwi 6-1, stand 5-1, pushback and start approved. Face west.
Start and pushback approved, face west, Kiwi 6-1. Okay, start and pushback approved, facing west. Everybody, you ready to go? Let's get ready. Alright, I need to actually use the ATC pushback here. I haven't actually downloaded the good one yet. Ground service and on ground request pushback.
Manchester ground Kiwi 153 requesting pushback.
Now they get pushback facing to the west.
Oh,
sorry. Alright. We're about to get going and beacon light on. I'm gonna wait for the pushback to connect first, start rolling backwards, and then we're gonna roll back facing west that way. And then for the taxi itself, we are gonna have to make... Oh, is my thing dead? Oh no, not that. It's just really bad. The video is not so good for the background music. Alright, sorry. As I was... So, taxiing out from here, we're gonna be V5... Bay 5-1 to Golf 1, Juliet, and probably the Kilo, if not Delta, Alpha 2 to Alpha Foxtrot somewhere down there in the end of the taxiway. But either way, we can just follow the signs and just be done with it. Oh, sorry about that, dude. Starting number 2. Private jet, people are coming into London City. We got some fancy people coming with us. Waiting for the N2 to reach a sufficient level. And N2 sufficient, run mode, number 2, ignition, light up. N1 increase, oil pressure increase. EGT is very hot, but it's fine. That's just the start. The limit is fine. We're now at 200, 400. It's fine.
Manchester ground Kiwi 153 requesting pushback to steer the aircraft to the right.
Kiwi 153, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Dump pushback starting number 1.
Manchester ground Kiwi 153 requesting the end of pushback.
Kiwi 153 request to end pushback received.
Alright. Facing to the west. So we're definitely on Golf 1. We're gonna have to make our taxi a bit wobbly, but we're just gonna write it down and follow the taxi as we go. As you do. Pitot statics is done. Engine number 1 start sequence is looking good. N1 is fine, temperatures are fine, N2 is fine, temperature of oil and PSI is sufficient for everything, and start has been completed, stabilize, auxiliary boost pumps off, ignition manual, we'll leave it on for the takeoff later on, and get the taxi lights on. Oh, it's lagging. Okay, cool. Runway 05 for departure. Let me just change the heading bug there. Kiwi 6-1, request taxi. Once 1S1850, stop switching it. Kiwi 6-1, request taxi.
Kiwi 6-1, taxi holding point, correction, taxi ahead on Golf and then Juliet and then Kilo, hold at Kilo 5 please.
Taxi Golf, Juliet, Kilo, hold short Kilo 5, Kiwi 6-1.
EG778, turn next right please.
Okay.
Turning next right,
So that's
EG77.
Kilo. I'm just gonna taxi straight ahead slowly. Follow Golf. Golf, Kilo, and hold short Kilo. Kilo something just now. So Golf, Juliet. This is Juliet, and we're gonna continue to Kilo. Is that another aircraft there? Oh, that's another player there, but we don't have the skin for them, so that's a bit of a shame. Okay, we're entering Kilo now, and then hold short. That was Kilo 5. Kilo 5 is the second intersection. There's gonna be a holding point for me later on there. Private jets spotting roll quite fast, so you have to be a bit careful with that as you taxi. So everything is going fine right now. I'm having a great time, good music, and we'll be going very shortly. That's Kilo. Oh. Okay, I need to really slow down. This thing is rolling. We're not that heavy anyways.
Kiwi 61, you can continue taxi now to holding point Alpha Golf 1, correction, Alpha Foxtrot 1, runway 05 left via Kilo and Bravo and Alpha.
Clear, continue taxi. Alpha Foxtrot 1's runway 05 left via Kilo, Bravo, Alpha, Kiwi 61. Alright, clear, continue taxi, Alpha Foxtrot 1. So yeah, that'll be fine. Alpha Foxtrot 1, we continue down this taxiway and then we'll continue going. That's fine. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking once again from the flight deck. Kiwi 61 here, the flight to London City Center will be departing very shortly. We are actually taxiing out and we're at the moment number 1
to the left and park, please.
For departure, so we shouldn't expect any more delays right now. We thank you for your patience and thank you for your understanding. Hope you enjoy this flight. Bravo and then Alpha continue straight. That's a small aircraft. I think that's the Alpha Sierra Golf X-ray dude. Okay, I do see that we have some traffic on like about a 5-mile final at 2,000 feet. I don't know where he's going to exactly. It might be vector by the tower. I think we have a tower on today that just kind of logged on. Okay, let's slow down the taxi a bit here. Getting a bit too fast. Okay, lovely. Okay.
Kiwi 61, you can contact Manchester Tower now on 118.62. Have a good flight.
Tower 118.6, good day, Kiwi 61. 118.60. No. Oh. Hey, keep going. Okay, my brake seems to have got stuck just now. Lol. It doesn't happen in real life. Good thing. 18625. Manchester Tower, good day, Kiwi 61 Alpha Foxtrot 1.
Kiwi 61, Manchester Tower, good afternoon, surface winds variable at 3 knots, the Alpha Foxtrot 105 left clear for takeoff.
For Alpha Foxtrot 105 left clear for takeoff, Kiwi 61. Setting lights, entering, and we're good to go. Everything is set. Flaps are set. Flight controls
Tower,
have been checked.
Speedbird 211, rejoin localizer. Speedbird 211, roger, continue approach, number 2.
Oh, his voice is very quiet.
Number 2, Speedbird 211.
Okay, everybody, are you ready to go? I know I am. Turns takeoff, engine stable, toga mode set, check. Oh, oh. Variable wind, so we're not expecting too much trouble here. Full takeoff thrust, alright. V1, rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Flying a private jet is really fast, 400 feet, climb thrust set. Flight level change. You need a steep climb out of here first, the climb initial of 5,000 feet.
Speedbird 211, surface wind variable at 3 knots, runway 05 left.
Okay, lower the nose to accelerate so we can retract our flaps.
Kiwi 61, no further ATC, I'm afraid. Minus Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
Unicom 122.8, Kiwi 61, good day. Alright. And back to the right. Let's go. Flaps up. Okay, we have no further ATC ahead of us, so this is really just gonna be me and flight alone here. Autopilot engaged, check. Present time set, direct tube. That one, execute. So it's not a sharp turn for us. Flight level change. Hello, dude. Climb.
Autopilot.
Yeah. Copy. Autopilot disengage. Our plane is not climbing, so I needed to climb. We'll say 190. We'll just assume ATC is clear as the climb to 190.
Altitude.
Check. Understood. Autopilot engage. Continue climb. Alright, flaps up, no lights, everything is good. Continue climb, speed 240. After takeoff, checklist, flaps up and landing gear up and off, lights off. Ignition, manual offset as needed. Pressurization is monitored, check normal. Alright, continue climb and follow the SID. No further ATC on past this point. So we're going to tune 122.8. Tuning 122.8. There we go. Alright. Okay, we're going to be passing the what is called transition level actually right about now. If not mistaken, the transition level in UK is quite low. Transition level in UK. Where is it? Maybe it's on the approach charts. 6,000 feet. Yeah, we've passed it, and we should be transitioning to standard 1013 standard and passing 10,000. Landing lights off. Fasten belt safety off. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking from the flight deck. We've just turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. You're free to move about the cabin and carry on with your business, but please, if able, remain seated with the fasten seatbelt sign on. Remain seated with your fasten seatbelts on, as this is a very short flight, and not long after this we should be on our way down. Alright. Okay, let's just get an update for our weather in request again. London City at the present time is 10011 knots, 10 kilometer view 4,400, 2212, 1029er. TAF wise at time, blah blah blah, is okay. No change, it should be good for the whole day. So that's lovely information for us. And maybe if able, we can get Echo Golf Lima Charlie. Send. Request 8 is received, not available. Well, that's unfortunate. Status, the good thing is it's very smart. This game keeps updating it, so I'm always have the most up-to-date database. So as we continue to climb 240, we're gonna accelerate our speed, I think around 280, so we can cruise faster, but we're still in climb mode right now. Got traffic ahead of us on climbing. Thousand feet to go, increase speed, altitude. Check. Just let it climb slowly as we accelerate. I love the CJ4. The CJ4 is such a fun plane to fly. It can land in such small airports, grass, no problem. It's like the Pilatus 12 that people have that is coming out, that came out recently. It's a lovely plane. Okay. Oops, we're about to overspeed. Sorry. Cruise thrust, please. Thank you. 122, that's on Malay. There's some communication going on. I think we have some ATC we have to encounter later on, but we're gonna figure out that very shortly, eh? Okay, we're gonna have to go into some other ATC zones, so we're gonna have to keep that in mind. We're cruising at our maximum speed right now. That's way too fast. Let's slow it down a bit. Okay, so let's take a look at VATSIM at right this time, if I can find VATSIM. That's spy. Alright. Okay, we're gonna enter into the Gatwick airspace tonight. So Gatwick airspace to city center from Belfast. We have a few planes coming from Belfast, so we're gonna connect, maybe potentially meeting with them on the way in, but yeah. So basically the Kiwi contract here, we've been asked and tasked to fly off into a different country this time. Usually we're flying in America in the morning, but since there has been a request privately for us to do the flight, here we are. I got paid to do this, so I don't mind. Righty ho, righty ho. Maybe in the future we can do some flights throughout Europe, but at the present time we're stuck doing this. I do a lot of the flying off stream because I have to pay back my bills and everything, and I can't bother with doing it every single sector every single time. So as you can imagine, it's gonna take some turns to do this. take a while. Currently, if not mistaken, in our career mode here, we're still about $22 million in debt. Considering $22 million is not bad, considering we started about like 50 something million dollars in debt. So I'm not particularly complaining. It's just same old, same old. So while we're doing this thing, I'm gonna do some office work while I'm waiting. I'm gonna do some cargo management for the rest of my fleet via the lovely A-car stuff. I can take a look at what flights need to be doing what, cargo that needs to move between the planes, all that jazz. Illicit cargo, I'm not so interested in bringing illicit cargo for my company, because that's just asking to get into trouble. One of the biggest money makers in the game is actually surprisingly Caviar. If you can sell Caviar, you're actually gonna make a load of money very quickly. It's just because that's just how it is. It's unique, isn't it, eh? The way it works, C Bravo J4. Anything? You're buying pineapples? Nope, not gonna sell you pineapples. Have to keep comparing the market to see which one would be a good sale, which one is not. It's not an easy thing, you have to keep monitoring it. Kilo Papa Romeo Romeo, how about you? Would you like to buy some stuff? Okay, he's gonna buy some medicine, but it's only $3,000 profit. That's not worth my time. Oh man. You can do better than this to persuade me. Okay, you know what? We'll bring some TVs over. Tango Sierra 7-4. We'll do that flight. We'll bring some TVs over from you from Vancouver. Our current base for Kiwi Air is based in Aspen, and we focus primarily on flying VIPs around. And I'm not mistaken, we should be entering the TMA very shortly. Still some distance to go though, but Gatwick approach and departure is 12682. 12682. I'll just put it on standby here. I'm tuning 126.82. Okay, we're gonna sort our business here. I just want to finish this up very quickly, and then I'll do the briefing for us to do the arrival, so everyone is aware of what we're gonna be doing on the way down into London City Airport. London City Airport is classified as a special airport because of its extremely steep ILS glide path that we'll be following. So we're gonna be doing a steep approach technique, which you may have not seen before, because it's the usual glide slope you would experience in regular flying. Is around 3 degrees, 2.9, 2.7, 3.2, 3.3 at the most. Rarely do you actually experience something up to this level of descent rate, which is up to 5. So it's 5.5 is a very unique approach. Not many people in the world can experience this because it's considered very inherently dangerous and unstable. We consider it an unstable approach, technically, if you would like. So yeah, it's not that simple, but I'm pretty sure we can. No issues there. Okay, he wants to buy some beer, bring it to 1 Oscar 2 in America, Americanas. Beer, send, yeah. Okay, and that's the last plane out of the hangar. Oh, we got one more. I have one more plane that actually can fly. It is currently stationed in Kilo Alpha Sierra Tango. I want to see where we can bring the cargo around with him. He's got a full cargo of shirts and medicine. Not much profit off that, but at least it's something. So let's see if it flies to a small airport like India 3-4. Let's see if it's if anyone wants to buy anything useful there. India 3-4, people want to buy wine. That's $19,000 profit, and if I bring on an extra amount of medicine, I get some profit off that. So I'm gonna send him to fly that while waiting. He's carrying 7 packs also, so that's some decent amount of cash. I need to hire a new pilot to cover that flight though. Nomad, you're flying my plane today. 5,000 and something, so only 5,100 pounds of fuel. This plane can hold up to 5,762. So currently my fleet, I actually have like 4 private jets, the CJ4 Citation, and I have 1 Airbus A320, and I have 1 Beach King Air. So the decision on which planes I want to be using to do anything is just really up to whatever happens. It just does it. Okay, let me just do a quick check. Let me show you the charts that we're going to be encountering today for this approach. Charts page, please. Thank you. Okay, the charts page here, we're going to be doing the approach into runway 09er here. I wonder what's that writing there. It's coming in from... is there no name for that thing? Am I stuck like really coming all the way around to Hotel Hon 1 Charlie? Actually, I might be actually. Oh, that's an interesting one right there. Okay, we can figure it out, but for now, I'm gonna actually lower the sound of the jet engines because it's getting a bit annoying. So for now, I'm gonna lower Microsoft Flight Simulator. Where are you? Oh, there you are. We'll turn back up the engine noises as we get closer. Okay. So where were we in charts here? Okay, Hon 1 Charlie is gonna take us to Jacko over here. Jacko is gonna be at 9,000 feet, but I wonder if we can get the direct waypoint instead, as opposed to coming around all the way through Jacko, because that's gonna toss us quite far away actually. Yeah, if you look at it, I think we're gonna be tossed away to Jacko over here, and the airport's somewhere down here. I mean, it makes sense, but we're coming at runway 09 or not runway 27, so if that's the case, we might have to go for Jacko, and then Alkin, no, not that, Jacko direct to, okay, might have to go overhead the station, and then do a loop around for Cat Alpha Bravo, or Cat Charlie actually, and Cat Bravo. We'll come around and then do the approach from there, from the starting of 2,000 feet. So we're gonna be coming in quite low actually, honestly. It's gonna be quite low. How low can you go? How low can you go? I'm gonna cross-check though later on with Gatwick ATC to just double-check the runway in use at present time in London City Airport. I think a lot of the guys might not be coming in. EGLC London City is departure. He is doing a departure runway 27, runway 09. Yeah. I'm gonna ask them later on if I can get a shortcut or something about that. Yeah, Jacko direct to the CF. Nah, we're just gonna go from Jacko like this. Execute, and it's gonna do the outbound leg. So if you look here, it's Jacko, and it's gonna go to Nonva. Execute. Nonva, and then the outbound 9,000 feet, 4,000, and then coming in 2,000, and then vectors. vectors to the CF final. So we're gonna have to redirect ourselves to the final at some point. But that's fine. We have no issues with that. We can just ask for a radar vector when and if it comes down to it. But at the present time, I'm gonna get the frequency for this approach, which is from 322. That's an ADF right there. I'm gonna get the bigs one begin, which is 11510, 115.10. That'll be my active one. The standby, the ILS will be frequency of 111.15. 111.15. Lovely. So as we do this, we're gonna do a descent as we reach the point of Nunda here, and then we will carry on with our flight on the way down. So that should not be an issue. So I've already had everything set up now. Sorry, I forgot to turn the screen back. So present time, tracking to Odvod, Ropbu, and the Nutna will be coming out there, and then we're gonna come around on this whole arc over here and then come back in again on itself. And this is due to mostly because of the ATC traffic around the airport, but we will have to see if they're gonna let us do a direct track to somewhere, save ourselves some time basically. So yeah, sit back and chillax. Not much is gonna be happening until we get to that point. There's plenty of traffic though nearby, so I have to be a bit cautious of that. I mean, if I could get like a direct intercept to somewhere down there, that'd be freaking fantastic. But we're not entering the airspace just yet. Just yet. Yeah, all the arrivals actually go around with 09. 09. Is there like an odd leg? Nope. Odd leg 1 Golf 1 Juliet. Nope, that's not for me either. Yeah, this is the technique, the Listo 1 Charlie. Listo 1 Charlie, is that mine? Nope. Oh well, I guess we're stuck doing whatever it is, this pattern that we have pre-planned already. Can't do much about it. So let's just chill, and we'll be doing our approach very shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking once again to flight deck. We're just about to the north of London City and London City Airport, which will be landing very shortly. We expect to arrive in about another 30 minutes from our present time. Weather at the present time reported in London is reported to be fine, with a temperature of around 22 degrees Celsius and a visibility of 10 kilometers. Winds coming from the east at about 20 kilometers per hour, so it should be a pretty chilly day in lovely London. We're now currently just kind of flying north and trying to make our way into the sequence for our arrival into London City. As you can imagine, London City, Stansted, Gatwick, and Heathrow is going to be very busy, so we're just making our way and waiting for our turn to sneak in and get our chance to do our approach. Once again, on behalf of all the crew and the company, I would like to thank you for choosing to fly with Kiwi, and we hope to see you again next time out of London City Centre. Okay, passenger briefing is done, and I need to set up the aircraft now for our arrival on approach. I have a fish brain just now. What's the weather now? It's 22 degrees Celsius. And QNH is 1029er. I have to keep that in mind as I'm coming in. So 1029er. 1029er for the QNH, and outside air temperature is 22. Pressure altitude is minus 448, which is very good performance for our aircraft. VREF and V approach is 103110. Engine anti-ice will not be used. We'll be using a steep runway. I might have to increase my landing factor. Not really, actually, it's a dry runway, it's fine. And lastly, structural limits and everything is within limitation. We're fine. So 10103. Set the minimums in the baro window here. And for our barometer, our minimums will be at around 460. 460, 430. So we'll set 430. Execute check. Lovely. Our aircraft is ready for approach. Everything is set. Everyone is ready for descent now. So something about that I have to consider for doing a steep approach. Steep approach is not that simple because you're going to be expecting to maintain a high speed on the way down, and it's just something you can't do anything about. You just have to deal with it because it's just the steepness of the approach. This is mainly due to the surrounding tall buildings around here. And then we have a DMI on our aircraft right now. The speed brake cannot be armed to deploy by keyboard or shortcuts, so any deployment of speed brakes will have to be done manually, which will in fact cause us to consume a bit more runway. But other than that, aircraft is good to go and the calculations fit for it to do its landing inside the airport. Present time on the approach, runway length is 4,927 feet. Our landing distance is only 2,600, so we have more than enough landing distance to stop the aircraft. We have about half the runway. So we don't have reversers on this aircraft either, so what you gonna do? Okay, there's plenty of aircraft near us. They're slightly above or slightly climbing through our levels very shortly. Okay, we're approaching the top of descent. I'm gonna have to type into EGLC traffic. Kiwi 61 descending flight level 120 inbound Hotel Oscar November 1 Charlie runway 09er. So letting everyone else know on frequency that what we're going to be doing 126825. I'm just double checking if that 126825. Let's just switch it on and just see what they're doing right now. Alright.
Station calling contact Gatwick Tower 124.225.
Okay, this Gatwick is being handled by an ATC today. Alright. I do think I will have to contact him at some point though, but present time, based on our maps, we don't actually have to do it yet, so that's fine with me. Okay. Okay, descending, reducing thrust 50% N1. 50-ish, 55, whatever. 50-ish percent N1 is for our cruise descent. Slightly below cruise though. If I go idle, we're just gonna descend way too fast like a rock, and I don't really want to do that. Okay, got traffic on the right side, 5,000 above, that's no factor. Traffic on the left side, 7,000 descending, same direction. Factor, consider that as a threat. And mitigate. And QNH for the switch is 1029ers set for arming. So as you can notice here on descent here, we have 1,200 and 9,000.
Skywards 4701 descending to 2,000 feet for the runway 09. It's Skywards 4701.
What if I do this? Cancel mod. How about this one? I think this is gonna be much better if we do something like non-fa pak boo and direct like that. Yes, I'm gonna do that. ATC can't stop me. There's no ATC here. I'm gonna manage it myself. I'll just give maybe Gatwick a call later as we approach. One 13580. Oh, 135.80. Oh, he's here. Wow. Babku to Ravsa. Alright. Let's see if we're gonna get some context from him or not. Fasten seatbelt sign on.
May I have your attention, please? The captain has turned on the seatbelt sign. Please fasten your seatbelt and shoulder harness at this time. Thank you.
London Center, Kiwi 61. Is he online by chance? 135.8. 135.8.
Lima, hello, it's Belfast City on an old Tib 1 Juliet departure,
there we go.
1146. Belfast City, old Tib 1 Juliet, squawk 1146, shuttle 86 Lima. Shuttle 86 Lima is correct, report ready.
Under control, good afternoon, Ep.4, Papa Bravo, on the heading of 195, this flight just leveled up at 6,000.
Right, Ep.4, Papa Bravo, London, thank you. Maintain heading, squawk 1076.
1076, maintain heading at Ep.4, Papa Bravo.
KLM 185, London, hello to you, descend flight level 80.
Good afternoon, descending to 80, KLM 185.
Thank you. Right now, 19 Alpha Whiskey, maintain flight level 90 on reaching.
Maintain 90 on reaching, right now 19 Alpha Whiskey.
American 156 is vectors for 09 left, descend to flight level 80 initially.
Descend level 80 initially, and American 156.
Right, shuttle 86 to altitude 3,000 feet.
Ready to go.
Just 1 second, right at 4, Papa Bravo, descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
Descend 3,000 feet, Ep.4, Papa Bravo.
Shuttle 86 Lima, thank you. The wind
Yeah, it's telling me to
040
contact him. I know,
right,
you're just very busy
Clear
right
for
now.
takeoff from 809 right, Shuttle 86 Lima.
London Center, good day, Kiwi 61, descending 6,000, squawking 5125.
I call you back, American 156, continue on your present heading.
Present heading, American 156.
Okay.
Thank you. And Quebec Whiskey 161, sorry, Mr. Call sign, descend to flight level 90, and it's a... I'll call you back to the transition, just descend at level 90 initially.
Descend flight level 090, Kiwi 61, standing by arrival.
361, thank you. Yep, it's going to be an odd leg 1 Juliet transition.
Odd like 1 Juliet, copy, Kiwi 61.
Easy 16 Whiskey Kilo, descend to flight level 80.
Level 80, easy 16 Whiskey Kilo.
Right, F4 Papa Bravo, turn left heading 150 degrees.
Left 150, right, Ep.4, Papa Bravo.
Okay, now I need to find the odd leg arrival as soon as possible. Oh, dot. Alright, he's just changed the arrival on me out of nowhere. So that's gonna be fine. We're just gonna find the odd leg and then 090. Odd leg, odd leg, odd leg. Yes, I understand.
American 156, descend to flight level 70.
Descend to flight level 70, American 156.
London Center, report to you at 10,000 feet.
Sorry, 402 London, hello, climb to flight level 170.
Okay, Outlook 1 Juliet, present time, Baku.
Flight level 170,
Baku, let Charlie. Oh, he's gonna tell me to do the full procedure. Alright.
Degrees.
He's forcing me to do the full procedure.
Heading 020 degrees, start 402.
American 156, turn right, heading 240 degrees.
Right, 240, American 156.
Scandinavian Swiss 3 Alpha, hello, with you descending through 190, currently heading 190.
Scandinavian 3 Alpha, London Control, hello, maintain the heading, descend flight level 90.
Descend flight level 90, Scandinavian 3 Alpha.
Baku, non-fa.
And Kiwi 161, or Kiwi 61, you can route direct to Gapki, Golf, Alpha, Papa, Golf, India.
Redirect Gapki, Kiwi 61, thank you.
Ryanair 4, Papa Bravo, turn left, heading 080 degrees,
9,000
descent altitude
feet,
2,000 feet, and cleared RF 04.
Left 080, descend 2,005, clear left 04, Ryanair 4, Papa Bravo.
Alright.
EG16 Whiskey Kilo, speed 220 knots.
Oh, it's nice having an ATC on board now.
16 Whiskey Kilo, report that speed to Gatwick, 126.825, g'day.
Speed to Gatwick, 126.825, EG16 Whiskey Kilo, bye bye.
Goodbye, shuttle 86 Lima, climb now, flight level 140.
Surprisingly, the ATC that's actually on duty at night, they're usually very competent.
2,900 feet, climb flight level 140, shuttle 86 Lima. American 156, you are landing on 9 left, you got 22 miles to go, descend altitude 3,000 feet, now to QNH 1029.
1029, 3,000 feet, American 156.
Easy Ryanair 19 Alpha Whiskey, descend flight level 80.
Descend flight 80, Ryanair 19 Alpha Whiskey.
Yeah, I think we can
KLM 185, speed
put the speed up
220
maybe like 250.
220 knots, KLM 185.
KLM 185, report that speed now to Gatwick Director 126.825, bye-bye.
Contact speed approach 126, 825, and say the speed. KLM 185.
Kiwi 61, descend altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1029.
Send 6,000, 1029er, Kiwi 61. Sending 6,000, 1029er, check.
London Skyway 463 with you, descending flight level 150.
2 stations there, Quebec, Easy 25 Quebec Hotel London, hello, climb flight level 180.
Send VS at 500 feet per minute, we're still
Skyway 463, London Control, hello, roger. Shuttle 86 Lima, route direct to Olney. Direct to Olney, shuttle 86 Lima.
Okay, I'm good.
Scandinavian 33 Alpha, route direct Timber.
Route direct Timber, Scandinavian 33 Alpha.
Ryanair 19 Alpha Whiskey, reduce speed at 220 knots. Ryanair 19 Alpha Whiskey, reduce speed at 220 knots.
Apologies, reduce speed at 220 knots. Ryanair 19 Alpha Whiskey.
Ryanair 4 Papa Bravo 1, runway 04, wind 0409, clear land.
Clear land 04, Ryanair 4 Papa Bravo.
Shuttle 86 Lima, contact London Control 132.6, g'day. London Control 132.6, bye-bye, shuttle.
Oh wait, have I turned on my lights on? No, landing lights on below 10,000. My bad!
Just turn right, heading 320 for now then.
So funny thing about this approach is that I just remembered.
So 410, yep, you are indeed, are you ready to copy?
One is, it says a 5% approach.
Good, 410, you cleared
I
to
can't
Ibiza
exactly,
on a Mod Me 1 Juliet
I can't exactly
departure.
tell them to how to do the approach, so I'm going to have to do the approach myself. So this is going to be a very steep approach.
Speed 410, it's all correct.
It's gonna be
Breaker 156, left turn heading 180 degree.
Left turn 180, American.
It's going to be fun.
Scandinavian 33 Alpha with direction.
Let's go 33 Alpha, thank you.
Alright, so
Ryanair 19 Alpha Whiskey, contact Garrett Director with your speed 126.825, good day.
111.15.
American 156, continue the left turn heading 125, and when established on 9 left, descend glide.
Left 125, when established, descend on the glide, American 156.
Scandinavian 3 Alpha, contact Gatwick Director 126.825, bye-bye.
126.
Okay, we're approaching 6,000. I can't do a tailwind approach into this thing. It's just gonna destroy me if I do a tailwind approach. I just already know it's gonna be bad if I do that.
Easy 25 Quebec Hotel, contact London 132.6, good day.
1226, CG25, Quebec Hotel, thanks, goodbye.
Goodbye. Skyway's 463, descend for level 140.
Descend
Altitude,
140,
altitude, yes,
Skyway
understood.
463.
We're approaching it very shortly. It should be down there. I can kind of see the airport from here. It's like right there. We're flying out this way, coming around, and then coming in the other way.
Altitude.
Check. Reducing thrust. Okay, approaching Gap D. Next waypoint, Apev. I need to start decelerating more. Speed is starting to pick up.
American 156 just 7, on the look closer.
American 156, thank you, 09 left, clear to land, wind 0509.
Clear land 09 left, American 156.
Okay, cross check on our
Kiwi
next
61, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
Send 4,000 feet, Kiwi 61. Okay, 1029er.
Row vacated, YNF 4
1029er switching.
Right, 4 Papa Bravo, thank you. Taxi to stand of your choice now, good day.
Stand of choice, YNF 4 thanks.
Hey, if we have some extra time tonight after this, might be able to do something else. But if not, looking. Some people coming to Heathrow tonight. That's from Seattle. Whoa, that's far. We're flying from East Coast, West Coast, and all the way across. That's patience right there, my guy. That's patience. Palma de Mallorca. I might actually fly on the 737 next time. I don't have a 737 yet on my system, so yeah, that's unfortunate. I wonder if I can put in a 737, honestly, like into my NeoFly.
Skyway 463, descend flight level 80.
Descend flight level 80, Skyway 463.
Okay, we're starting to slow down a bit too much for my liking. Okay, let's turn on back the sounds of the engines, so it sounds much better as we're starting to do our approach very shortly. I see the airport is right there. This dot right there, that's the runway and threshold lights. It's very clear weather today in UK. That's very unusual. Usually got jank ass weather every day in and out.
Go is 463, reduce your speed at 220 knots on minimum clean when you can. You're number 5 into Gatwick, you won't have to go so far away.
Yeah, reducing speed 220 now, Skyway's 463.
Okay, 4,000 feet. Next altitude will be 3,000 and 2,000. And then...
5471, roger. Have you planned for a 09 left departure or 09 right?
Okay, I might actually have to start selling some of my aircraft. Not selling my aircraft, getting a bigger aircraft, maybe a 737 freighter. That might be a nice one actually for one of my company flights. Just get a freighter, I can move some Caviar, some cargo, that kind of stuff around. It should be amazing stuff. Yeah, time for
Advance 5471, roger. Go back. American 156, if you take your first right onto Alpha, then Echo, Golf for 331.
Okay, once we've landed this aircraft, we're gonna expect to make a left turn vacating, if I'm not wrong.
Lufthansa 5471, roger. So clear to Madrid on a GAS-GU 2 kilo departure from 09 left. And score
sorry, vacate to the right
2154.
via Kilo most likely. Yeah, via Kilo and then vacate via the main apron. All the way to the east apron, and I think parking stand, we'll just grab any vacant parking stand. I think I can make Foxtrot if I
Yeah, it's fine, I'll
want
send it to you just a moment via text also. Break Kiwi 61, descent altitude 2,000 feet, and the localizer from my 09.
Descent 2,000 feet, call established localizer, runway 09 or Kiwi 61.
Skyway's 463, contact Gary Director with your speed on 126.825, bye-bye.
Gatwick Director with speed 126.825. Thanks for the comms and take care.
Yeah.
London, hello, Skyway 416, let me 6,000 on the opposite.
Okay, VNAV path, starting by
Go
descent
46
now.
London, hello, climb for level 180.
We're approaching our clean speed for the approach very shortly. Oh,
Lufthansa
London
5471.
City. Oh, maybe I'm not gonna do another London flight again next
5471,
time.
clearance that is to Madrid.
It is FPS intensive.
2 kilo departure and squawk 2154.
There's the airport down there. I can't see it. Oh, down there just under my plane here. And coming around, we're gonna see the sights and sounds as we go in. Lovely.
Lufthansa 5471, thank you. That's all correct. Then report when ready for taxi.
Altitude.
I don't have to descend so fast. 500 feet per minute is fine. It's just we have some gusty winds today, which is kind of making it a bit tricky.
London Center, good afternoon, Flyer 78 Kilo Mike on the ground, London City. We don't have any information on first clearance to Belfast City.
Flyer 78 Kilo Mike, London Control, hello, cleared to Belfast City, Brooklands Park, 1 hotel departure, runway 09, squawk 7217.
Thank you, clear to Belfast, Brooklands Park, 1 hotel departure, runway 09, squawk 7217, Flyer 78 Kilo Mike.
Flyer 78 Kilo Mike, call correct, City QNH 1029, report ready for start.
1029, call for start, Flyer 78.
Alright, everything is going fine right now. We're still maintaining a good
Skyways
speed.
416, contact London 132.6, bye.
1326, Starlight 416. Thank you, bye-bye.
It's 2,000 feet just above the houses. Yeah, boy! Problem is London Heathrow is down there, like really close. It's gonna become a lot of noise. Okay, we're coming up to our procedure turn. I'm going to start decelerating the aircraft as we get into flaps 15 speed, where I can actually use the additional maneuvering speed and time to think. Okay, as stated before, the maneuvering speed and landing speed is going to be quite low for the VREF, so we can actually take some extra time to level off the aircraft that way nicely.
FedEx 5487 London, hello, climb now flight level 180.
What I did of FedEx,
I want to get established early because it's going to be steep on the way in, because look at all the buildings. If we're not the proper altitude and the proper configuration, we're just going to cause so much problems for everyone. Depends.
London Center, speedbird 601 with you, 1440 south.
Speedbird 601 London, hello, descend flight level 110.
110, Speedbird 601.
Alright, let's start flaps 15. Pulling out the flaps, start slowing ourselves down, flying at a slower speed. This is it. Approach localizer check, and glide slope should be armed very shortly.
London Tower, Packet 5, Tango Bravo on the ground at London QNH 1029, departure plans to Belfast City, please.
Packet 5 Tango Bravo London, cleared to Belfast City on a Brookman's Park 1 hotel departure, squawk 0555.
To Belfast City.
We're gonna have localizer approach, localizer path, glide slope armed.
5 Tango Bravo.
5 Tango Bravo, all correct, QNH 102948, start.
Kiwi 61 established, localizer, runway 09er.
Kiwi 61, runway 09, clear to land, surface wind 100 degrees at 10 knots.
09er clear to land, Kiwi 61.
The other station that called.
Lufthansa 5471, now we're ready for taxi.
Lufthansa 5471, roger, taxi to Alpha Bravo 13, that's 4 lengths to 09 left.
Technically, this would be right around the time we do a normal descent in, but since there's some buildings along the way, we're gonna have to, you know, wing the crap out of this. So I'm gonna disengage the autopilot now and take it from here.
Autopilot.
Check. And just let it glide and come on. Need to maintain speed, I need to maintain the glide path also at the same time. Oh,
right,
this
Mike,
is
thanks, start.
steep. I'm at idle right now, basically. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. This is gonna be tricky.
Speedbird 410, thanks, push and start approve, face south.
Altitude.
Check. I'm not setting the go around altitude, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Oh baby, this is steep. Getting a bit low.
London Alpha 5 Tango Bravo, request.
5 Tango Bravo, thank you, start approved.
Push it back down again.
Alpha 5 Tango Bravo.
Just flying barely on the approach speed right now. Oh god, 1, 2, 3, lower it a bit. Down.
500.
Check. What is this approach, you madman?
FedEx 5487, contact London 132.6, bye bye.
32.6, FedEx 5487, thank you very much, bye bye.
Goodbye.
Catch it.
Lufthansa 547109 left, clear for takeoff, wind 0509 knots.
Lufthansa 5471, clear for takeoff, runway 09 left.
Brakes and touchdown.
Speed 601, descend flight level 70.
City Center.
70,
Oh, that was challenging to say the least. I forgot to hit the record button. Damn it. Oh well.
Center flyer 78 kilometers.
Flyer 78 kilometers, roger taxi by the apron, hold at Alpha, runway 09.
Apron, hold Alpha, runway 09, flyer 78 kilometers.
And Kiwi 61, have you got the parallel taxiway, the new one, or do you need to backtrack the runway?
I've got the new parallel taxiway Kiwi 61. We can taxi in ourselves from here.
Kiwi 61, thank you. So right turn by the apron to study your choice, thank you.
Kiwi 61 copy. Alright, everybody, welcome to London City Center. Everybody got the new parallel taxiway.
Javier 99 London, hello to you. Roger, with the left turn out, runway 07, clear for takeoff, surface wind 030 degrees, 10 knots.
With a left turn out, clear takeoff runway 07 on the 99.
Shit's off, probe heat's off. Okay, that's a sharp turn, but nonetheless it's fine. Alright everybody, welcome! London City Center, the 5.5 degree approach was pretty interesting to say the least.
Alpaca 5 Tango Bravo, Roger, give way to your right.
But,
in fact, give way to the Embraer 190 auto taxi to Alpha, and then follow into Alpha, runway 09.
Give way to the Embraer and taxi to Alpha, runway 09, Alpaca 5 Tango Bravo.
Yeah, VIPs are very happy with the touchdown regardless of the situation.
Center flyer 78 kilometers approaching Alpha, fully ready.
Flyer 78 kilometers, thank you. After departure, maintain 3000, runway 09, clear for takeoff, surface wind is 100, 10 knots.
Roger, after departure, maintain 3000 feet from 09, clear for takeoff, flyer 78 kilometers.
London Control, good evening, this is Pittsburgh 2062, departure from Gatwick to 5000 feet.
Speedbird 2762 London, hello, climb now, flight level 170.
Credential 170, Pittsburgh 2762.
Lufthansa 5471, climb flight level 150.
Lufthansa 5471, climb flight level 150.
Check and stopped over
Speedbird
here.
601, descend to altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1029.
4000 feet, 601.
601, turn left now, heading 055.
Everybody, welcome!
Heading 055, 601.
Okay.
Alpaca 5 Tango Bravo, fire
Everybody,
Alpha
I'm
9
just
at runway
gonna
09.
disconnect the comms and I'm gonna reset the flight and I'm just gonna do a really quick one. Okay, I'm gonna save this one. Yeah, check, continue, check. Restart. I'm gonna just teleport myself to final and I'm gonna set myself to record the final approach. Just because I can. And I forgot to push the record button, so that's my fault. But we can work around that. I forgot to push the record button. I should put like a note on the side of it, like press record. I should really do that actually. Ready to fly. travel to... Oh, is it not ready yet? Travel to final. Keep lifetime, yes. Okay, we should be on our way to final and I can press the record button, hopefully. Alright, while this thing is cruising at the time, I'm gonna... Oh my god, FMS 1 position initial, put that in departure, arrival, flight plan, Echo Golf, Lima Charlie, check, departure, arrival, we'll just do ILS runway 27, execute, and present time. We are straight ahead right now. I'm gonna pause that first 1 sec while I get the frequency for the ILS. Approach ILS runway 27 is 111.15 still. 111.15, really? Ah, there we go. Flight director and approach mode. Right. That's what it looks like. Let's maintain the altitude, keep it up. Yes, the cold static, I understand that. Set the lights and everything. Belts on.
May I have your attention, please?
Performance approach 22.
And no smoking signs.
Next, send. Okay, now let us leave it to do that while it tries to climb back. Approach 1 localizer check. Let's put the record button. Record. How much record for approach 1? Proceed. Yes. Alright, let's do another approach this time. Hopefully it's better. We'll do flaps 15 first so we don't produce so much drag. We'll decelerate and trim again on the way down as we come in. .3,000 feet at 5 DME. We're coming up to the 5 DME mark. 1.5 miles to go before we reach there. So flag slope should be coming in very shortly. Okay, glide slope alive. Flaps, landing flaps. Decelerate. Trim the nose down. Capture the glide slope. Check and idle thrust. Spaceship this way down.
Kiwi 153, follow the aircraft on final. Wind 102 at 17. Cleared to land runway 27.
Clear to land runway 27 Kiwi 153.
Maintaining the approach speed, we're maintaining everything. This is lovely. We're just gonna have to brake for the flare a bit cautiously because we're gonna be coming in quite fast for this. Okay, capture the center line. Lovely, give it a bit of juice. Yeah, there we go. Capture that, we're still sliding to the right now. Okay, how about this? Visual looks good. Alright, continue the descent, reduce the power again, we're still a bit too high. Push off to the right. We've got like 15 knots tailwind. It's gonna be a rough landing. Okay. Capture the glide slope. Maintain the glide slope. Come on. Okay, we pretty much got the drift down already. It's about a 10-degree drift, but that's not the issue right now. Issue is the glide path is very, very, very steep. I can see why the Arvo RJ actually comes in here with the speed brakes extended. The rear brakes, man, they really need to drag for this. And look at the steep approach, nose down like a boss.
500.
Check. Okay, getting a bit low. Oh, it's full tailwind now, so keep that in mind. Keep the nose down, all the way down. I think we're gonna be on idle all the way down here. Alright, all the way idle. Okay. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Let it float, it's okay. Increase the landing, brakes. Oh, there we go. That's the brakes biting. 50 knots, check. Acceleration is good. Vacating next. Taxiway. Lovely! Look at that! Look at that! Not a scratch.
Kiwi 153, contact ground on 121.83.
121.83 for Kiwi 153.
Let's park it up. Taxi lights off and shut down. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. Stop recording. Let's see the replay. Replay. Okay, resume replay. Oh, that's interesting. This is what the replay does. Maybe get the better camera then. It's beautiful. I would like to try flying a CJ4 in real life. This thing must be real fun. That was actually not too bad. That was smooth. Well done, CJ. You did great on that. Pause replay, stop replay. Save the replay. Where can I put this actually? Stream shit, maybe. Yeah. New replay folder. cool. Okay. Well, everybody, I'm out of time for today, and yeah. But everybody, thank you for joining me tonight. I hope you had a pleasant time, and I hope you learned a few things about doing like some sort of a steep approach with me tonight. Unfortunately, we're out of time tonight. I'll be back again tomorrow for our scheduled Divinity Original Sin 2 run. But until then, everybody, I'll see you again next time. Until then, bye-bye. Have a good evening.